So as we all know, there's been a lot of stuff happening in this game, and there's been too much to cover, frankly, from my perspective. But seeing what I just saw is something that I had to just drop everything and start recording this right now, even to the point that I didn't do my usual intro. So, hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Empires and Puzzles video, and this is going to absolutely blow your freaking mind. Before we get to this video, if you haven't checked out Gemstone Legends yet, come check it out. There are, no joke, thousands of players from Empires and Puzzles that have come over already, and for good reason. Simply put, it's a really fun game with some big advantages over Empires and Puzzles. We both know that the players that join these games earliest are some of the most dominant players. And this game is starting to really take off, so the longer you wait, the more you miss out on. Not only can you support the channel by using the download link in the description of this video, or by scanning the QR code on your screen, but doing so will also give you a free $50 starter bonus with an epic hero, gems, and gold coins, all for free, just by using the link or QR code provided. And then when you start, you'll gain access to beginner events exclusively for players who use the link or QR code provided that will give you another strong epic hero, a set of 5-star legendary equipment, and a platinum scroll for another guaranteed epic or legendary hero. Lastly, I have created a bunch of videos in a Gemstone Legends playlist on my YouTube channel to make learning this game as easy and fun as possible. So hit that download link in the description and get started with one of the most fun and deep Match 3 RPGs. There's a great community in Gemstone Legends. It has some huge advantages over Empires and Puzzles, and overall, I think you guys are really gonna like it. Alright, so what is the big surprise here? They have done the unthinkable yet again, but setting a new trend that might make you a little bit sick to your stomach, or perhaps excited. I don't want to assume that everyone's gonna be biased negative with this, but I do expect a lot of people will be. And that thing is secondary Season 1 hero costumes. They are releasing a second set of Season 1 hero costumes. Let that sink in for a minute, because I still cannot believe what is happening. They released costumes for Season 1 because Season 1 was no longer good enough to keep up in a lot of ways in the game. They then released costumes for many other heroes, including event heroes that were given the same Season 1 costume bonus, and now they are releasing a secondary set to not only make your Season 1 hero obsolete, to not only make your Season 1 hero costume obsolete. Oh my god. So, the big question, so we have 13 costumes here for 5 stars and 1 4-star. The big question is, are they changing the bonus given to the costume? So here's a quick list of the heroes that are receiving costumes. Some pretty unpopular ones in a lot of ways. A new Leonidas costume is very hard to fathom because Leonidas is fantastic with the costume. Does it say what the costume bonus will be? It does. Oh, wow. Oh my god. They've tripled. They have essentially tripled everything except mana, which is doubled to 10%. Oh my god, this is too much. Wow, I can't do the math in my head right now, but a 10% mana bonus could probably pretty easily see some slow heroes being functionally fast, and wait till you see one of these slow heroes in particular. Oh my god. Wow, what is their game here? Okay, let's jump in and we're going to look at all of these. So first, Demetia. It's very confusing to look at these numbers. Holy shit, these... What? These are so good. Look at the stats. 838 attack, 805 defense, 1680 HP. What? They've added 260 HP, 258, and 70 to attack and defense. This is ridiculous. 335. Oh my god, these are like exceptional heroes. 330. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Okay. We're going to have to see some nerfs here. This is insane. This is insane. All right, I'm going to try to not slow down so much, but deals 335 to the target and nearby. Excellent. Target and nearby get minus 54% against Dark for 4 turns. Excellent. Deals extra damage against Holy. Insane. Elkanin. Attack 763. Defense 923 is the highest defense of any hero in the game. That would mean that with full emblems, I don't know about the... Oh, the Paladin. Paladin, he's going to have like 1,080 defense before limit break. Oh my god. 923. Wow. Fast speed. 210 to all. All enemies get minus 50% decreased healing for 3 turns. Okay. Not incredible, actually. The special skill, but the stats are just stupid good. Ready to see Horgal be your favorite new hero? Attack 750, defense 787, HP 1930. Slow speed. Deals 250 to all. All enemies get minus 31% attack, scaling. All enemies receive 192 poison. Okay, not that great. The stats are just stupid good, but maybe they'll bring those down. Isarnia, attack 934 before emblems. Oh my god. Defense 733, HP 1552. Deals 245 damage to all enemies. All enemies get minus 34% attack. All enemies get minus 34% attack. Against nature characters, this becomes uncleansable, so they did a little Kalevala thing. Deals extra damage against fire. Okay, I actually don't really like that. The stats are ridiculous, but I don't really like that skill. June, 865 attack, 736 defense, 1716 HP, fast speed, 260 to the target and nearby. Target and nearby receive 180 burn. That's bizarre. Target and nearby get minus 35% accuracy for 3 turns. Okay, so they kind of took a little, what's it called? The Sun family bonus. Jesus. Justice. Attack 793, defense 802, HP 1794. Slow speed 270 to all. Damage is increased by 45% for each dead. I think that's what she is now. So that means, yeah, she would do, with 4 of them dead, that's plus 180, which would be 430, I believe, and decreased accuracy. Okay. It's mainly just the stats that are stupid high. None of these are that amazing. I mean, they're good, but I'm not like, oh my god, I want that one, except for Demisha. Kagan, attack 829, defense 767, HP 1796. Actually, there's another one that I want that is coming up soon. HP 1796. Slow speed 285 to all. All allies receive a moderate amount of mana over 5 turns. All allies get plus 40%. That's really good. Because moderate is more than, I think, small amount. Like with someone, let's see, how does that work? So I don't know if they changed the wording. I think Albie used to say small amount. Maybe it says moderate. But I think this equals 0.8 tiles. So over 5 turns, that's 4 tiles of mana, which is pretty exceptional. Enough to make a slow speed hero fast after 5 turns. Okay, Leonidas, what did they do with our boy here, since he's already highly desirable with his current costume? Stats insane. Attack 825, defense 836, HP 1606. So yeah, one thing to keep in mind when talking about these speeds is that they have a flat 10% boost, which is usually what you get with a level 17 mana troop. So it's like having a 17 mana troop. So that means with a standard level 29 mana troop, you have plus 25% mana generation. Or with a level 29 wizard troop, you have 30% mana generation, which is just wild. 50% more than just the wizard troop gives you. All right, attack 825, defense 836, HP 1606. He is now a ranger. Deals 240 to all, reduces the mana of all enemies by 10%. All enemies get minus 34% defense against dark. It lasts 2 turns longer. I want the stats, but I will stick with the standard costume. That makes me wonder too, if you get the 2x costume, you must get the stat boost regardless of what costume you use. Because if you get the standard costume, you get a stat boost on the ordinary hero. So it stands to reason that all versions are brought up to the highest level of costume that is had. So that would mean the costume version would get a nice big boost. I mean, this isn't bad by any means, but I don't know. I think I prefer his current. I mean, that's high damage. Like Morel is 180 to all and minus 34% defense and doesn't reduce mana and doesn't last longer. Morel is also fast speed, so there are some similarities and some differences. So I really want to hear your guys' thoughts on these. Please share your thoughts in the comments down below. This is an unprecedented move, and I want to know what you guys think of what is happening and these skills in particular. I'm sure some of you will be looking at the mana charts and able to do the math of just what these current bonuses would mean for using these heroes in different areas of the game. Quintus is the one you want to watch out for, so we'll get to him in just a second. In rush attack, oh boy. Yeah, holy crap, that just dawned on me what that means. Okay, we'll get there in a second. Magni, 852 attack, 738 defense, 1766 HP, fast speed, 285 to the target and nearby. Target and nearby get minus 44% defense against special skills for 4 turns. And not interested. Okay, personally. Is that useful? Sure. Is that what I want? Not personally. Attack 829. We have Obicon. Defense 793. HP 1723. Fast speed dark fighter deals 260 to the target and nearby. Caster and nearby allies counterattack 85% for 3 turns. Regenerate a moderate amount of mana for each counterattack. So they kind of made him like Isrod from the Villains event. We're going to save Quintus for last because I don't want to break your brain just yet. Attack 800, defense 807, HP 1769, fighter class, boosts health of all allies by 500, all enemies get minus 34% attack, dispels buffs. Not. Boosted health is great, but they got rid of defense down. You know, it's like they're still keeping a season 1-ness to most of these heroes. Like, Demisha is insane. Outside of that, maybe I'm forgetting, but there's no one else that really struck me as like, oh, wow, that is crazy. Except the stats of all the heroes, and I made that pretty clear throughout. Except for Quintus. You guys ready for this? Oh, God. Attack 865, defense 740, HP 1753, a slow druid. They didn't even bother changing the name. Lightning Ultimatum. Deals 225 damage to all enemies. All enemies automatically cast mindless attack on a random ally when mana is full at the start of a turn during 3 turns. So your first thought might be, oh my God, they made a new Alfreich. But he's even better than Alfreich because Alfreich is not guaranteed to hit all. She casts randomly. He hits everyone guaranteed. And with a wizard troop at level 29, he's going to have an increase of 30% mana generation with the current costume, which means if you were fighting an Alfreich with a wizard troop, he will be 50% faster than she is and guaranteed to cast mindless attack on all enemies. I saw random and I was like, did I read that wrong? No. He will be guaranteed to cast mindless attack on your entire team perfectly. Can you imagine the amount of people that are going to chase this guy like mad? His defense is much lower than Alfreich, though his HP is higher, even without emblems, I believe. She doesn't get that high. His attack is big, so the damage, will be something. But the fact that he can place mindless attack on everyone guaranteed and is 50% faster than Alfreich is just stupid. And druids, I don't think druids have a 20th node that is mana, so you won't get 4%, but he could get another 2%. Which means he would be 55% faster, 52% faster. I don't know, my math is losing me there. So, what the fuck, right? I'm going to be very eager to see what kind of nerfs we're going to see with these because this is just insane. And then it's hilarious that they bothered to do one 4-star costume. So let's take a look at that. Share your thoughts in the comments down below. Attack 788, defense 767, HP 1231. So I'm expecting we're going to see some kind of defense down. Maybe defense down against fire. No, just a moderate change. 220 to the target and nearby, which is pretty solid for a 4-star. Target and nearby receive 183 burn over 3 turns. Caster absorbs 30% of dealt burn damage as health. So maybe with emblems that gets up to 300. So 100 damage is being dealt per turn, so she's healing 30 per turn. 30. That's so bad. It's better than nothing, but is it compelling? No. Okay, so down to the comments, guys. I need to know what you think about this because I'm sort of losing my mind thinking about this stuff right now. Let me see what nerfs you want to see, what heroes you think I maybe overlooked that are actually better. The ones, I think the obvious ones that are just absolutely stupid. Keep in mind, this is the first time we're seeing this in beta. It is almost a guarantee this will change. So don't anyone go quitting the game just yet because this is only a rough draft of sorts. I think there will have to be tweaks here. There's already 100 people who have written in this thread, and it has only been up for 6 hours. So yeah, to the comments. Also, please hit that like button and subscribe. That will help other people find these videos, which just keeps us informed as a community, which I think is a good thing for trying to preserve the direction of this game as much as possible in a way that benefits all players and not just the bank accounts of the select few in charge of making the decisions in this game. So obviously the game is only successful because of us. So in a roundabout way, we do have a voice here. So hit that like button, subscribe, help other people find the videos, support the channel. Really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.